Okay, we're talking about the Vail Rotary Duck Race. Happens right around Labor Day, actually Labor Day weekend every year in Vail. I've got Rick, the duck trainer Spitzer here, talking about the duck race today. How are we doing?
I'm doing super.
Look, you got a T-shirt that says it on it.
Well, I'm the duck manager, and you know the ducks got to see me when we go into the training dales today. So
they want to make sure that you're doing your part.
Exactly right, and we can't blow this. This is the major fundraiser for Vail Rotary. It's the Colorado Duck Race Challenge, and there's a good chance of winning $1 million. This duck race is presented by iTrip Vacations, and the first duck that goes across the finish line wins $5,000. But
the duck does, or the owner of the duck?
No, the adopter of the duck, and then they have a chance at winning $1 million, sponsored by Berkshire Hathaway and Colorado Properties. And that race is absolutely the pinnacle of the Colorado duck races.
Okay, so I want to mention real quick, you have some great sponsors. Let's tell us who your sponsors are for this.
Again, it's iTrip Vacations is the presenter. Berkshire Hathaway is sponsoring the $1 million. The Kids Sport is sponsoring the kids race, which is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then Cogswell Gallery Squash Blossom sponsors our website, where you can go to vailduckrace.com to pick up your duck. You can get one duck for $10, 3 ducks for $20, or you can buy a whole flock of them for $100, which is absolutely fantastic.
How many are in a flock?
100 ducks, or on the
I'm just
$100 is 20 ducks.
Gotcha, 20 ducks.
Right, $100 is 20 ducks.
Now, do you have any are all the ducks the same size, or do you have any bigger? Are there any bigger ducks?
Now, all of the ducks are this size, okay. And then of course Norman Yahtzee is the Vail team captain, and he's in charge of the Vail racing team.
And then don't we have
yeah, and oh my God, there's Flubber Duck.
Oh, Flubber's here.
Flubber is the mascot for the Vail Duck Race team.
Oh, I have so much I want to say to Flubber right now, but Flubber can't talk.
Yeah.
Come have a seat with us, Mr. Flubber. Oh, wait, so this is your mascot?
This is our mascot, and the Vail race team gets started at the covered bridge at 3 o'clock. They race down through the promenade, and the finish line is at the International Bridge. And then the first duck that goes across there wins $5,000, and then they're put into a deal that gives them 1 in 3,000 chance in that, if they're the winner, 1 in 3,000 chance of winning $1 million.
This is what I want to know. I'm going to kind of, oh, he's quacking over there.
Yeah.
Hey, Flubber, can you hear me? Nod your head if you can hear me. Do you love water? Yeah. I don't know if it's a duck. It sounds like a goose.
Yeah.
Duck, goose. Are you afraid of geese? Yeah. Okay, so my question for you. So you obviously, the ducks all line up in one spot in a big mass pile.
We dump them in 13,000 ducks.
But let's say if I bought the first duck out of all of these, will my duck be kind of in the front row? Because they all...
Well, you're randomly assigned a duck, so you don't know which duck is going to be yours.
So that's good. So it's not the guys in the front that may stay in the front. It makes no difference.
And that doesn't matter, because they go down the river, they get caught in the eddies and so on, and that's where the Vail Duck Race team excels. They're really good at getting out of those spots.
Well, this is their home water.
That's right.
Right?
They spend a lot of time in training here, so that helps.
Do you guys train during runoff? Like,
absolutely.
Are you out there during the runoff
time?
Yeah,
they go into the heavy stuff, and that way the easy ones, like this weekend.
Flubber's just got his thumbs up. Like, he's not saying much today.
He's quiet.
Flubber usually makes a lot of noise, but he's pretty quiet right now.
Yeah. Sounds more like a pig there. I don't know.
I know, right? Okay, so we still have, what do we have, another 6 days?
Yeah, September 4th. And you can buy your duck, adopt your duck at the farmer's market on Sunday. You can also go to vailduckrace.com and order it there and be all set. You don't have to be present to win, and we've got all kinds of other prizes. Weekend getaways and golf trips and restaurant coupons and all kinds of things. So,
this is a lot of fun.
This
is a big event, and it's fun to kind of see just all the all the ducks just kind of herding down the
when you
river
see 13,000
with Flubber in the background just kind of making noise.
You see 13,000 ducks floating down a river. That's pretty impressive.
It is pretty impressive. Yeah. And I remember years ago the kids used to get in there. Now they're not allowed to.
We don't do that for safety reasons. That
and
can
keep
be
Flubber
dangerous.
out of there too.
Oh yeah, that suit soaks up a lot of water. He's not as waterproof as the real ducks are.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Flubber. It's a pleasure. Whack, whack. All right. So vailduckrace.com is the website. Get your duck. You get a couple of ducks.
You get your duck.
Or get a flock of ducks. I think TV8 needs to buy a flock of ducks for all of us, just in case. We've got